Welcome Pet Farms. I'm JJ.
And JJ's far away from the microphone. There we go.
That better.
That's better. Batman voice.
It'd help if I click on the actual window.
Yeah, that does help quite a bit. The mouse is in the middle of the screen. There we go.
Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was stealing people's money. I already beat them. What was I doing? Ow. What was that?
That was me unplugging that. I should have muted it first.
Fighting a clown. Oh, don't fall in the water. Ow.
That shouldn't have done that. God. That shouldn't have done that time. I wanted to hold this microphone, so I was like,
Wow.
I'll just plug it.
I remember what I did.
I'll just turn you up a tad bit so that I'm not super loud. Oh yeah, we switched all the evolutions for a bunch of the Pokemon.
Yeah.
That was something we made sure to do last time. This microphone is much better than I thought it would be, except it... I need to find something that'll keep it from doing that.
No.
Which I guess using it from the side would work, right? Yeah. As long as I'm not talking directly into it, it should be fine.
No.
Testing stuff for D&D is what's happening right now, so... Which we keep saying D&D, but it's not D&D. Oh, look, another mime.
Wonder who's stronger.
Definitely the level 50.
That being said, I need to go back to the beginning.
This game is almost like a combination of like 3 of the different generations of Pokemon, which
4.
is super cool. Yeah, 4. It is 4. It's up to Gen 4. Now that I know that this microphone works, I'm kind of hyped up for it. I'm going to go grab the other one and see if it still works too. So if you see me walk across the back of JJ's camera, that's what's happening.
I didn't even mean to go this way. I meant to go this way. Defeated the twins. Go this way. I just realized I was far away from go shoot a miss. What?
Okay, I'm going to have to just lightly set that down.
Granted, I probably had an elixir.
This is why I like you being on camera, because I can do things in the background. Oh, God. That's the problem with being fat. You bend over the slightest bit and I'm huffing and puffing.
PP up. I will bring fly up. Calcium. Mr. Izzard.
Aha, that's what it is. Does this... Ooh. This is nice and crisp. This is the same microphone
This
that
is
you
funny.
use.
My Pokemon are way too strong to use calcium. HP up. How about that?
This is the same one you use, so...
Ah.
This is actually the original microphone that we used for Pet Farms. Other than the Blue Ball. This was the first like professional microphone we ever used.
No.
And I'm glad it still works.
I've came too far.
Because this one will be really good to use for D&D.
Uh-huh.
So that means I have 4 like working microphones, which is really good.
I'm not wasting fire on that.
Technically, we still need like 2 more. or 3 more. But if you guys feel the need to throw some money our way,
I could always bring my blue ball.
That would definitely work for that.
Granted, I haven't messed with it in a while.
The problem with the blue balls is they're USB.
Yeah.
And that doesn't really work with the interface that we use. Technically, this thing can only hold 4 microphones, so... Yeah. I mean, I'll set up... When we do D&D, I'll set one up for the DM, and I'll set up 2 or 3 on the actual table. So everyone can use 1 microphone. Honestly, DM microphone, the best one out of the group, obviously. And then maybe that one and this one on each side of the table. And I think that should pick everybody up. I think it won't be an issue. Because if I put them up higher and lower them down this way, they'll pick up everybody on one side of the table. In theory. So we'll just have to test it when it comes to it. This one's definitely better than the other one I was holding. That Pokemon is so cool looking. Every time I see it, I'm like, ah, oh, it's so cool.
I used my favorite. Didn't work. That worked.
Did it have levitate? Oh,
yeah.
I'm sure it did because it's 2 Pokemon that levitate. That makes sense. I feel like I'm out on like a talk show or something, holding a microphone. What's funny is I can turn this down just a... What is yours at? 22. Yeah, that should be right. It's just cool to actually have this microphone set up. And actually, I think I need to change the way yours is set up on here. Because it has the other one. Jesus.
Crap, I have no idea how the electric Pokemon.
Oh no, it's not picking you up at all.
Sure.
Hold on. I messed with it. No, it's just... Oh my god. What did I do? There it goes. It should be...
Sure. I still don't... There we go.
Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, now I've figured out how to profile that microphone. Never mind. Holy crap. That was like a huge difference. Which
yeah.
This one is set up differently. Because it's set up for this microphone.
Got a damp rock.
But it seems to be working better. So I might have to go back in and change yours.
Yeah.
I can do that now that I know what I'm doing.
Do not test Izzard.
There we go. That actually sounds better. I'm glad I did that. Neat.
Dang it.
That sounds a lot better, and there's not as much, like, in the background.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Apparently this rich girl lives alone.
I wouldn't tell people that. Because then you're, like, itching to have somebody break into your house at that point.
You know, if you say something like, I live alone, follow with, I also got a 22. That'll protect you.
I got a 9mm in my drawer next to the bed. That's a true statement, by the way.
I got
What
it.
the?
I got a gun safe.
Yeah, but you have more than one. I just have mine in a drawer because it's just one easy access. I live in the city. You live in the middle of nowhere. I'm more likely to get...
That's one chunky boy.
I'm more likely to have someone break into my house than you are. That's why it's right there.
Correct. Most of my neighbors have guns.
That wouldn't surprise me where you live. I just realized, I wonder if we recorded like 4 videos last time with this on.
What?
The little viewer count thing in the corner. I bet we did. Because I didn't notice.
I didn't notice either. I bypassed people.
Yeah.
That ain't how it works. Oh.
That one,
Okay.
that one's kind of cool looking. This microphone
It's
doesn't.
also dead.
This microphone doesn't have any extra background noise, so it sounds a little weird to me when it's far enough away from my face.
Bulbasaur.
Bulba.
My favorite.
JJ's a Bulbasaur.
My favorite, but it was fire.
Wee soy. That's not what I expected. Oh, it's wheezing.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. I was trying to picture like a Weedle, because that's also what it calls it when it combines it with a Weedle. I'll play with you.
Okay, first I got the 2 kids from The Shining, and then I got that one.
I'll play with you.
I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, that ain't bad.
A lot of this video is just, or these videos is just us going, those fusions look cool. And then like, when there's a regular Pokemon.
I'll probably get rid of Bug Bite.
Also, we recorded the podcast with that TV like a foot from your face. And when I was like, I need to be able to see the game. So I just moved it far enough away.
No. Well, you never know.
Because to do commentary on a video game, I kind of got to be able to see it. Helps quite a bit.
You know what? I'll go ahead and catch one.
Might as well. Then you can put it with something else. How dare you not get in the ball?
Get in your home.
Go
Thank
home.
you.
Now this microphone sounds weird because the other one was louder.
I'll go ahead and catch that one too. I actually have Pokeballs this time. Don't you dare.
How dare this microphone? Can I mess with the... I guess that's not going to work.
How dare you paralyze me? For that, you get a great ball.
For anybody judging JJ for coughing, it's like really bad in Tennessee right now. Like the air quality sucks. Seasonal allergies are affecting everybody right now.
There. I was worried there for a minute. No. No.
What a name. TikTok followers.
Ooh, Sludge Bomb.
We also, I've thought about recording some videos where we like react to TikToks because you brought that up. We could do that in between videos.
Yeah.
It doesn't take that long. The only thing I gotta make sure to do is actually edit those because if we find something with like music in it.
Normally these places have a computer.
Because right now, I'm fighting with some company over copyright stuff. because they've copyrighted like 4 of our videos, but they're like, oh, you just can't make money off these videos, and it's like, well, those are the ones I'm paying to have edited. Because the editor uses this website for music that's licensed through like whatever the company is. And I was like, well, I'm paying this person to do this. I'm sure it's under one of their email accounts. They were like, send us the email name and we'll look it up. And I sent them the email that I send them stuff to. And they're like, well, that's not in our system. I was like, well, how else are they getting your music? Like, it doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about? So now I've got to be like, hey, you got to switch to using other music or something.
What she ask?
Do you want me to groom one of your Pokemon?
Okay.
It looks happier and prettier.
I was afraid you were going to steal something.
Is that why you chose the one you like the least?
Yeah. Blame me?
I was just like, what is he doing? Hey, look, you're on the edge of the bar there. That legit looks like somebody made a sprite for you in the game.
I forgot about that one. That one looks scary.
That's weird looking.
I forgot about that one. Thick fat.
We could combine Snorlax with something.
You know, just for sake of it. Fuse. See what it looks like.
There is a green one. And we know that the green ones have custom sprites, so at least there's that. That's not horrible. It looks a little lazy, though, because it's just Ghastly's face on Snorlax.
Levitate. What does thick fat do? Ups resistant to fire and ice. Well.
Or immunity to ground type moves. That's also a good one.
But I don't fight a lot of ground Pokemon.
I think one of the Elite Four is ground.
I can use Levitate then.
I don't know.
Naughty. Special attack, special defense. Same thing. Okay, never mind.
If it's Gen 2, I think there is. I don't remember.
Although this does explain.
This game is the opposite of like Gold and Silver, so I'm not sure of how it works. Do we fight Red in this one? Are we gonna get to fight Red? Because you're already working your way up to being able to beat him already before we get to the Pokemon Leagues.
Okay, I hate that move.
Because it's the opposite of Gold and Silver. Because Gold and Silver, you work through Kanto, you beat Kanto, you go through Johto, and then you can fight the Pokemon League, if I remember correctly.
Confuse Ray.
No, backwards. You go through Johto, then you go through Kanto, and then you beat the Elite Four and the Pokemon League. And this one should be Kanto, then Johto, then the Pokemon League, if it's set up the same way as Gold and Silver. Which I'm not sure, but it kind of seems like it is.
Now let's see what this one looks like. Fused.
It's funny that we have so much money in this game that you're just like, oh, I'll just use these. Oh, it's got 2 of them.
This has never happened before.
Weird. And they're both bug and poison. You just got to...
Do me a favor. Look up that website. Because I really want this to be a good one.
You know, actually, that website helped a lot in the last episode. So.
Yeah. I believe it's Muck and... Oh, what's this called?
Pokemon Fusion. Infinite Fusion Generator. Grimer, I think, is the original one. Grimer and Venonat, I think. Well,
Which one has better stats?
they're pretty evenly matched, it looks like. Technically, the one on the left right here has better stats, but it's backwards on your screen.
Okay. Personally, I like. No, I hate that one because it reminds me of Bio Broly.
It kind of does.
Yeah, that one resembles Bio Broly. I'm getting that one.
It's funny that we found a website we can just use if we don't want to.
I refuse to acknowledge Bio Broly.
I actually don't.
At least that one's somewhat cute. The other one, again, reminds me of Bio Broly.
I don't actually mind Bio Broly.
I do to a certain extent.
As a Dragon Ball fan.
Pokemon's accuracy is boosted and protects Pokemon from item theft. I don't use items.
I don't really either.
I do in Scarlet and Violet, just not this one. Accuracy.
It's funny that you can just hear this in the background.
That's useful, but let's see what I got.
It's my capo for my guitar.
I'll get rid of Stun Spore.
Which, if you don't know what that does, it's just the thing that they put over the strings
Sludge.
to hold down multiple frets at the same time.
I'll get rid of Poison Powder. Power. Mud Bomb.
This thing is so old. This is the one that my dad bought this in 1997.
Minimize. No.
And it still works.
It's adorable.
This thing is almost as old as me. I was born in 94 and this thing was made in like 96.
I do want to check one thing. Usually they have, like, some of the people have something.
It's yellowed right here. Oh yeah, you're in the city with the Safari Zone if you wanted to go mess with that.
What exactly is it?
That's where you go catch Pokemon that aren't normally available in the areas. Or that you wouldn't normally find in the game, at least.
Is it up here?
Yeah. Why am I explaining the Safari Zone to you? I know you know what it is. This is just the Pokemart for this city, I think. But the Safari Zone is the building up at the top. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, those are better. At a certain point when I was playing, I just started buying those instead. Because they level up your Pokemon better.
Yeah.
Then when you unfuse them, they're higher leveled. Which is actually cool.
I'm going to get a couple of Ultra Balls.
Now,
I got the money. I'll get 30.
it's like $500 to get into the Safari Zone if you want to do that. But you have like a lot of money, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Is that it right there?
Yeah. And I think you have like so many Safari Balls. So you just go in, you pay to get the Pokeballs, and then you just hunt Pokemon while you're in here. For those of you that don't know what the Safari Zone is, because you didn't play anything before, you know, a certain generation. That's an odd one.
Although I think I do know what it is.
Yeah, I think
Nido
it's
King and
Lickitung.
Lickitung. Do I want it?
I always just throw a ball or two, and if they run away from me at that point, or they don't go into the Pokeball, I'll just leave. Unless I really want it. And this place is huge, so... That actually looks cool. I like that one. I don't like it a lot, but it was still cool to look at. That's just a plain Venonat.
What's that do?
I think it just makes them angry, which makes them stay in the thing longer. Or they run away. If you throw enough rocks at them, which makes sense. That is nightmare fuel.
I don't want it just because of what it's fused with.
I like Scyther, but not a lot. Scyther's evolution is cool.
There we go.
We could use a Lickitung to make some horrifying Pokemon.
If I can catch it. What's bait do?
It's the same thing as the rock. It just doesn't. It doesn't make them leave as easily. It's one of those like. The anger technically works better, I think, but it also gives you a chance of them running away. If that makes sense.
I want this one.
And I think the more you use either or, it like ups your catching chances or whatever. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know exactly how it works. I just usually do either or and worry about it later. And this is not the only area, by the way. You can go like up and around, and there's a bunch of Pokemon you can catch in here. There's also some really cool fusions with this one too. I'll be honest. One of the ones I saw, it was like a runny yolk running out of it. It was like the ghost thing.
Come on.
I think it was a Haunter fusion. Man.
All right.
Well, it's not a Alolan Execute, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah. No.
That is the only thing about this area, is you're here to catch Pokemon, so the catch rate or the encounter rate is really high. And because it's a modded version, it doesn't help. There's a Lickitung just chilling in there. Why is there no music in this room?
Mm. Slurp.
It's slurp. That's gross. That was level 30. It didn't like you throwing rocks at it. There's another Execute. And that one caught immediately. Those are huge eggs.
Mm-hmm.
That said they were 1.5 feet tall. I think you can fish off that as well. There's a pier there. Yeah, there's like 5 areas here.
Oh.
So even if you run out of Pokeballs, and you can come back in and go into a different area you didn't go into before. That's what I found cool about it. That is a rare encounter Pokemon in this area.
That one is terrifying. Infusions.
They do sometimes run away if you throw bait at them. Licky Duo.
No.
I don't like it.
No, I don't.
Oval Stone. That sounds like a equip item. What happened to the dang music in this game?
Is that one like bait?
Seems like yours is being a lot more picky than mine was. I caught almost every Pokemon and I threw a Pokeball when I played. I stopped playing because I got all the way to Blaine, which is the 7th gym, I think. So I'm way ahead of us.
Okay.
I only played so far ahead so that I can remember how to get us through the game if we get stuck. Nidoconn. That one looks weird.
I will defuse it.
It's weird that it turned the baby too. Have you seen the theory that the what is it, Cubone is the baby out of a Kangaskhan with the bones of its mother?
Come on.
What the heck? There we go. 4 balls left.
I'm going to be defusing it.
I don't think you didn't catch that other Kangaskhan. It ran away from you, I think.
Immediately.
There's a Scyther. I only have a couple Pokeballs left, so.
Slowly working my way back.
It'll just pop you out when you're out of Pokeballs. It's actually kind of cool the way it works. So you don't have to run all the way back. Some of them are nightmare fuel just because they just put faces of other Pokemon on top of them. I think that's the AI generated fusions, though. And yours, you don't really seem to see a lot of the custom ones.
Is that really all that's important here?
Yeah, that's all that this city is for, except for the gym. And this gym is very easy to navigate through. Just gonna throw it out there.
You know, since I seemingly make a lot of money, I'm gonna go ahead and stock up fully on these.
Might as well. There we go.
And one of those. And one of those.
Just spend all your money, JJ.
I mean, I make it back quickly.
You're getting far enough in the game to where it'll be a lot easier. And once you get to the last couple of gyms in Kanto, you're making enough money at that point. You don't have to worry about it.
I'm sure I got everything, but
It's one of those like in-game kind of things. You're like making so much money, you can just spend it on whatever. And now you actually have a decent set of Pokemon put back. I've been kind of catching everything in line, so my box looks a little bit better. I have a habit of that, though.
okay, so unfused with Super Slicer? Or?
It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Did the music just glitch, or was that my ears? Nidoran was sent to the PC.
I'm gonna fuse, or at least check out that one fused with that one.
That doesn't sound bad. Ground and
Nope, it
rock.
is. Try that one.
Oh my god, that looks like nightmare fuel. It looks cool though.
If only I had an electric type. I'll probably wait till I get an electric type and see if I can fuse it with electric type.
That might be a good choice.
I will check out these though. Fuse. Just looking. Nope.
No green one.
Fuse. One green one. Should I though? Fuse.
Lightning rod is a cool ability.
Wow. Tempting, but I already have a bug fusion.
Bug and rock is not one I've seen.
Yeah.
That was kind of. Are there any rock bug type Pokemon? I don't even know
Before I
that
do it,
Oh my god, why did I undo that? I just
Yeah,
want to see if there's any
yes,
rock
we're
bugs.
cheating.
That is not what I wanted to look at.
Pokemon Rock Bug.
Rock bug.
Actually, yes, there is one. One of the prehistoric ones.
Yeah, yeah. I think you have one.
I did. I fused it.
What is it we're looking for?
Like,
Parasect.
yeah, Parasect fused with.
Rhyhorn?
Yeah.
That one's kind of neat.
Yeah.
I think that's the green one.
How about executing Rhyhorn?
It's it's got like a little egg on the top of it. It just looks like an eggshell. That looks very weird. It's got some really good stats though.
Yeah.
Man, it's grass rock, which is kind of neat.
What about Kangaskhan with the Rhyhorn? I want to see how bad it looks.
He's got... Neither of those are great.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Kangaskhan and Paris?
I do know. I did hear that a lot of Nidorans fusions.
That one is actually sick.
What is that?
That's the one that we saw earlier. That almost looks like a Charmander in there.
I would, but I already have a bug fusion.
Yeah, that one's cool looking. I like having this because
Well,
we can look at
granted,
them
I could
beforehand.
always defuse that one and fuse it with this.
Yeah.
I already got a fire one. There's a psychic rock one.
I just want to see some of these. That one's cool.
Look up Slugma and Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan.
Nope.
That looks like a Star Wars alien.
How about Ghastly and Kangaskhan?
I forget how to spell that. Nope, not Gengar.
No. Okay. Figured I'd ask.
This is the best way to look at them so that we don't have to worry about fusing it and then going, that looks awful.
I don't want to waste a good fusion.
I know it's a
What?
cheap item to
Test
waste.
out different electric types with Kangaskhan.
Wonder if I can go through the typings. I don't think that's a thing, but I guess I could just look. We might run into a Pikachu. Pikachu in Kangaskhan looks weird.
I found the invisible wall.
Now I'm just going through trying to find electric types. There's not very many in Gen 1. Voltorb. Oh, that one looks decent.
Kind of looks like a Power Ranger. What gym is this?
Fuchsia City? That's the poison type?
Okay, so the weakness is ground.
Electabuzz is in Gen 1?
Apparently.
That looks awful. Ugh.
I'm using your favorite boy.
That is my favorite one so far. Not gonna lie.
Nidoshrew.
Magnemite? That one looks horrifying. This is the Magnemite eye on it. I think that's what.
I'm fighting everybody.
I mean, I guess there's always Jolteon, too.
That ain't bad.
I always liked Jolteon. It's one of the most useful evolutions. Doesn't have a green one, though.
I'm one-shotting everything, pretty much.
Gen 2 electric Pokemon. Jesus.
Jolteon.
There's quite a few there. That's not Gen 2. That's 4. That's in this game. I don't know where we get it. Ampharos is in there. I bet that one looks cool. Ampharos. That doesn't look great, actually. It does have a Flaffy in its thing right there. That's cool.
Jesus. Parasect and...
That's cool looking, actually. I like that one. Some of them I'm like, eh. Even the custom sprites are kind of just, eh, sometimes, but...
I didn't fight that person. Okay, so I just gotta beat everybody? Ratzy.
Heather's trying to log into Amazon from her work computer, I think. And it's my Amazon account, so it messaged me the dang code. I think I finally got a freaking... I think I finally got a credit card. I did an adult thing for the first time in my life. I found one that would accept no credit, which is very weird that you need credit to get a credit card. To build credit. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
I beat everybody.
Now you gotta get to Koga.
Got him down there.
Yeah, he's the one in the middle. I think in Gold and Silver they used his like niece or something instead of him because he'd retired or whatever. I usually accidentally Magoo my way through this maze. I don't know how I do it every time, but you went all the way back to the beginning. See, you kind of breezed through some stuff that I didn't, and it took me forever. And the one gym that I'm really decent at navigating, you're just like bumping into walls. He's right there. There he is. You should be able to get to him now. The problem I hate about this game...
I ain't gonna go into a battle without Izzard. I'll use that one.
Well, at least you have a favorite now. Like, you uninjured that one. I think you have 4.
Okay.
You don't have to enter all of them, but... I think he has 4, so he's like, oh, you can have 4.
Only need 1. Just kidding.
Not knowing that you're probably going to one-shot every single Pokemon he's got.
That's a flying one and a poison one, so Rock Slide.
Jesus. It's going to be a massacre.
It's a flying one, so Rock Slide.
Actually, it's not flying.
It ain't?
It just floats. It has levitate, but is not flying, which is very weird.
Let me attack it. There.
Ooh. That straight out of the bat with like a confusion move was great on his part. Because your one Pokemon that you were like, this'll breeze it, is getting hurt. The one above it is the one you're thinking. Because full heal is like status moves. So like, if you were poisoned or...
That's Iron Tail. Okay.
That is odd that that worked twice in a row. Iron Tail has like a 90% hit rate.
I do this every time.
Chansey and Muck?
Dig.
Chinook.
Dig.
You avoided the attack.
I like how he was healing himself and it did nothing.
It didn't help, for sure. Your speed went up.
Beether. Wait, B. Yes.
It's a bee. I'll light it on. Oh, it's two bug types. Very flammable. That wasn't even fair. You only needed two Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And really, you only switched to that one because you were like, oh, this will be easy.
Then it was double bug. That's like double weakness.
Yeah, I think that makes it like 4 times effective. Wonder Trade ticket.
Now I can walk straight out.
If you have any Pokemon that you don't want, you can just throw them into the ether and get something crazy out of it.
Tempting.
That's what I did. I got one back that was called Fart. It was an Electabuzz Gengar, I think.
What you're saying is there's a chance I'll get a really good one.
Yeah. It was actually cool looking. Let's see if I can pull it up. I think it was... No, it wasn't Gengar.
Is this where I go to do it?
It should be. I think you have to have the Pokemon in your party, though. Electabuzz and Haunter, maybe?
I will put you in there.
No, I don't think that's it. That might be the updated sprite, though.
And then...
This was the Pokemon I got that was called Fart. This right here.
Okay.
But the evolved form where it turns into Haunter looks cool. So I'm going to keep it. Because an electric ghost is kind of a cool one to have.
Yeah. I'll probably wind up defusing this and doing something like that.
Yeah, I mean, that part's up to you.
So I just got to trade in one, or?
Yeah, it's just one.
Okay.
You just swap it into your party and then take it over there.
Where'd you go?
Right there. Bye-bye, Nidoran.
It's an electric.
Oh, you got an electric type out of it. That's kind of cool.
Right here.
You were looking for one, so that kind of worked out.
Deposit.
Look at that. You got rid of something you weren't using and got something you actually wanted.
Store. Right there. Yes.
Plus, that was the one that I saw with Kangaskhan. It did look horrible.
That is ironic. Oh yeah, I got it right here.
All the other electric types kind of looked weird.
Okay, so defuse this. You know what? I'm gonna use a super slicer.
Oh no!
Oh,
I forgot you can't do that.
that's...
I want to know. I want to know if. What is it called? Electric grass is a good combo,
Okay.
though.
I'll keep it then and just level it up.
What is the other one? Oddish?
Oddish?
No, not Fuchsia Gem. I looked that up when I was doing the Fuchsia Gem to try and get to it.
Where am I even supposed to go now?
That's a good question.
Bag. Down that. Wait.
So you just did the Fuchsia Gem. Celadon. Wait. No. Goldenrod is what it says. And Viridian City. Wait, that's not right. I guess it is. Why does it say badge 5 and then badge 8? It completely leaves the 5th one out. Or the 6th one and 7th one.
So where was I supposed
Where's
to go?
badge 6?
I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, this is the place with the Savari zone.
I think Saffron City is the 6th gym, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm in Fuchsia City.
Yeah, Saffron City is gym 6. Why isn't it on there? You should be able to get to Saffron from where you're at. Oh, sweet. I can see the gym. That one looks awesome. That one's kind of stupid looking.
Dang it. Pointer, that's Celadon. So I gotta go Saffron?
Yeah.
Okay.
Saffron is the next gym. That's what I thought. That's what I said, but I was like, I don't know. Like how you walked out of the city and then walk right back in.
I'll just see if there's any other routes.
Look, they got a freaking fossil just chilling out in a thing at their little zoo.
Not that way. There's two ways I can go. One way I unlock a new place to teleport to. The other way,
I think you just backtrack if you go the other way.
yeah.
You completely missed that biker.
That answered my question.
Oh, we didn't do this bicycle thing yet. We do have to backtrack. Because now we got to go all the way back to Cerulean City. But you have to go to the city with the Vermilion City first to get the voucher to go back to Cerulean City to get the freaking... That's annoying.
I do got an idea.
But you can teleport now, so you're fine.
Yeah. I forgot which one's not. How do I teleport?
I think you can fly. Your Charizard, maybe? Yeah. That makes this so much easier.
Okay, so where exactly am I flying?
You gotta go to Vermilion City, which should be over here on this side somewhere. That's Celadon.
Lavender.
Am
Rock tunnel.
Because it's close to the water, if I remember. That said Celadon, though, I think. That says Viridian City. Maybe I was wrong. That happens. It's one of the cities we've been to. That's where you're at. Vermilion City, right there. I knew it was near the water. I could just couldn't remember exactly where it was.
Useful. Now I just gotta go north.
You have to get the bike voucher while you're here, though. It's the dude. It should be like that first road on the left right there. It should be all the way at the end. Wait, no, that's where you get another fishing rod. It's one of these roads on this side. Because you have to go into that one, I think. Oh, a sunstone. And a crabby. Yeah, I think the dude in the hat gives you. You have to, like, or you have to do whatever he's doing. And once you're done listening to him, he's like, oh, here, have this since you listened to me. And now we go back to Cerulean City. Wait, what? I'm reading through this Reddit post about this, and it says, talks, or blah, blah, blah. You helped me a lot getting the bicycle. I needed it for Rayquaza. We can get Rayquaza in this?
Oh, yeah. So where are we going again?
Cerulean City. It should, if I'm not mistaken, it should be the one in the middle on the top. Unless that's where you were.
That's Celadon.
Is it Celadon?
Saffron.
It might be that one then.
Pewter.
So it's right here.
Cerulean Cave.
Yeah, it should be this one, I think. No, that's Mountain Moon. What the heck? There it is. I was like, wait a second. That's the first one I said. And the bike place should be like right down from where you are. Like down and to the left, I think. Why do I have a notification on Reddit? I never use Reddit. It's giving me infinite fusion things. That's Randy Feltface. The comedian.
I got a bicycle.
What the heck is this fusion?
So now do I go back to that one place and go left?
Yeah. That made it so much easier.
Fly.
What are these fusions?
Quick question. Should I go to Pallet Town and go south, or go to Fuchsia and go left?
I think Fuchsia and left is the first route we need to go. I skipped over that, I think, so now that I know I can do that, I need to go back and get that gym. Because I beat Blaine, I think, before I did the 6th gym. Which is cool that you can do them out of order, but...
How do we... Oh, there's the bike. Jesus.
JJ, there's one that looks like a griffin.
What is that?
I don't even know.
I know the... Oh, no, I know what that is.
Talonflame is the bird.
The Dark Electric.
Oh, yeah, Shinx's evolved form. This one's dope, too. All of these are cool. This one looks like a Digimon.
Yeah, it does. Stop minimizing yourself.
And this is my favorite evolution, and I'm glad that people are using it. That makes me happy.
Nothing's hitting.
What is that? What a combination of...
Okay, I hate this route. There we go.
Somebody's just playing with sprites, I think. That looks cool, actually.
Mega Drain. Yes. that was annoying. Jesus, I'm fast. Yeah, I wasted all my moves on one guy because it kept.
I love that some of
That's
these.
Crash Bandicoot.
I think these are actual fusion sprites.
Wait, go back. That is that Wish Pokemon, I think.
Kirby?
Actually, I know how to do this one. Go left. No, go one. Back one. Eggman. That's Snorlax, and I think Execute.
Probably. I wonder if these are real or if somebody just made these. Like, are these actually in the game? Because if so, that's awesome. That looks like Rotom at least, and something else.
But you know what that is, right?
It's supposed to be the robot from Wall-E.
Eve.
I've never seen Wall-E.
Why?
I just never had any interest.
Jesus. Okay, apparently psychic moves actually hurt Pokemon. Well, grounded.
Somebody made an iron golem. Some of these are really cool. Like that one looks awesome.
Ooh.
They're really crossing. Is that a Breloom?
Uh-huh. It evolved.
Oh!
Now it's a fighting Pokemon.
Breloom is one of my favorite grass types. I have a...
I'll get rid of Screech.
I think when I played through Gen 3, maybe?
Is
I
it
used
Mach
one...
Punch, that basically Mock Jesus Punch?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just love the design of this Clefix. It's so cool.
Pokemon. I believe they're weak against flying. No.
I think that the level you're at, it doesn't really matter.
I haven't even got any wind moves. Although that did hurt it.
Oh, you would like this anime. I'm going to have to send you the stuff from my Crunchyroll so you can use it. It's called Mashal. Magic and Muscles, I think it's what it's called.
Ah, Buffett.
Do you watch subbed anime?
Sometimes.
This one is...
What is that?
This one has dubs. This one's awesome.
What is it?
Alakazam and Gengar.
Well, if I get an Alakazam, I know what I'm using that one on.
This anime. It is Harry Potter.
Oh,
and
I heard of it.
Harry Potter and One Punch Man, and it is on Crunchyroll. I'm gonna have to send you my Crunchyroll login, so you can actually
Watch some things.
so you can use it.
Also, there's that Ruby anime that actually does have a trans person in it.
Yeah. I was like,
A lot of people don't like it.
you are like the only person that also watches anime that I talk to. And the fact that we're close friends helps a lot because I have somebody to talk to about anime.
I hate this move.
It helps so much. Because I watch a lot of anime. And that other one that you watch is on there? Bo Fury? The one with the shield girl?
Yeah.
There's a bunch. But Mashal is also dubbed, by the way.
Yeah.
I think there's a few. Yeah, they got all the way up to episode 9, which I think is actually past where I've watched. Yeah, I only watched up to 7, so now I can start watching it in the dub. Because I didn't know if they were going to actually dub it. So I was like, I might as well watch it. His voice to me sounds better in the Japanese version. Just going to throw that out there.
Apparently some of these characters have music.
But he's One Punch Man in Harry Potter, basically.
Yeah. I've seen it. He says stuff like, Fire magic. Bicep magic.
Yeah. You might also like Kamikatsu. And I watched this one. I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world too, is what it's called. It's an isekai, but it's actually super good.
I like isekais.
And the aristocrats' otherworldly adventure, serving gods who
There's another move
go
I
too
hate.
far. That one's.
It is a good kamikaze move, though.
If you do use my Crunchyroll, there's a list with animes that I would recommend. Like if you go through my watch list, it should just have them on there.
I'll keep self-destruct.
You might like this one because you like the slice of life ones too. Kuma Kuma Bear Punch, something like that.
I mean, I did grow up in Totoro.
It's like a cutesy anime. And then the reincarnation of the strongest exorcist in another world is really good. And if you haven't watched Handyman Saito in Another World, that one's really good.
I'm trying to think of my favorite one.
Daily Life of the Immortal King is pretty good.
I watched the isekai here a while back. I can't think of it.
Black Clover I watched all of.
Star Ape.
Shield Hero. This one's really good. Skeleton Knight in Another World. I like that one. I can't wait for the second season. Which is supposed to be here soon. Cautious Hero. The hero is overpowered, but overly cautious. That one's pretty good. So I'm a Spider, so what? It's pretty good. And if you haven't seen God of High School, I don't know what you're doing. That's a good anime.
Muck and Clefairy. Glefuck? I'm sorry.
I was not expecting that. The way you said it.
That is why, folks. Clefuck? I mean, that's what it's called. I mean, hold on, gotta fix something.
Oh my god.
There we go. No, I want that one.
I'm sitting here looking at animes and you're like...
Jesus.
I also really like Dr. Stone, by the way.
Yeah.
That's a really good anime.
Did you watch the abridged?
No, I haven't seen. They haven't abridged.
Yes, it's hilarious.
Doctor.
I want to say it's the same guy who does the abridged Sword Art.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I believe he's the doctor.
Oh,
And then the big guy, his friend, sounds just like Joe from Family Guy.
I really like that show. It's like one of my favorite animes I've ever seen. And there's not a lot of merch for it, which kind of sucks.
What's the difference?
A little bit higher power rate.
That it? I'm gonna keep it just for the.
It's not that big of a difference, honestly.
Yeah.
40 to 60 is not a lot.
Oh, it's not that. Look at the uses.
Oh, yeah. 30 to 10.
That's just a last ditch effort.
Self-destruct is okay.
I'll just get rid of it. I don't believe in that.
You know, honestly, self-destruct on a Pokemon, though, that has, like, the... What is that? Force band or whatever that keeps you from knocking yourself out or whatever? That's a good way to do that. That way you don't completely kill yourself in one move.
Okay, so I gotta clean off the road.
I guess. You gotta beat all the bikers.
Not just that. Pokemon too.
You know, if I just saw something like that just come out of nowhere, I'd be terrified. Something that just looks like it's bending reality and has planets made into it.
Weemilon.
Weemilon. That looks weird.
You know, just for the sake of it, I'm switching to Izzard.
It's probably Weasling at this, or Wheezing.
Mm.
Weemillion. Oh my god. Put it out of its misery. It looked like it needed it.
I was like, kill me!
There's not very many of them in this game. We've been going an hour and 10 minutes. Jesus. These episodes just keep getting longer and longer. We should probably stop and restart if we're going to keep going. Weird. Not
Coughing
horrible.
and tentacle.
Not horrible, but honestly, we should probably get ready for this stream.
Yeah. Jesus.
Streaming. We're streaming. Yes, we are.
That did nothing.
What are we playing?
Minecraft?
I don't know. We should just set you up for Minecraft on that computer, to be honest.
Yeah.
I've really been considering making that computer into like just a full thing for that. It wouldn't be that hard. Already? Oh, it might be the other half of it. Yeah. Now it just kind of looks like a weird version of the original. No, not. Oh, because I was on Pet Farms. Dang it.
Meowth and Pikachu. Oh, he's a burglar. Okay, last one. Maybe. It did. Is that everyone? Guess it is.
The police. And another Snorlax. Murder time. That one's drooling.
Went ahead, one shot it.
You already have one, so if you need another one, you just breed it with something.
Wait a minute, am I in the right spot? Hold on.
What?
Three. Where am I?
Why is it not showing the little wings? Are you just not on the map?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, why is it not showing the little wing thing? Because it wasn't supposed to.
Is this the place I'm supposed to be?
That's a great question.
No.
No, I think you've already done that, Jim. Saffron, I think, is the next one. Which should be fairly close to where you are, at least.
Yeah, I'm just going to the Pokemon Center. Oh, look at this. What do you need?
A Raichu.
I don't
Why
got
would
a
you?
Raichu.
Why would you make that trade anyway?
Dang it. I gotta move to him. I don't want you. Run. I don't want you. Run. Actually, there is one person I can go after. No. Not wasting my moves on you. No, I'm not wasting my moves on you. Macho. Pokemon Izzard. I'm gonna check something. Yep. Jesus. Firo. No.
Jesus.
It did. Okay, it says there's more Pokemon to fight. I just don't. There it is. You weren't rendered in yet. That's a muck.
That's just a straight up muck. At level 40, also.
You're getting the Ultra Ball.
That's the highest catch rate, anyway. Oh my god. There we go. Oh.
The road is clear. Now what?
I don't know what the purpose of going there was. Because I thought it was supposed to connect two cities, but I guess if it might have just been another way to get there.
This route's only useful if I know how to swim.
That makes sense. I wonder if there's
I'll catch it, but I'm not gonna fuse it.
Nope. Sorry. I'm doing prep for the stream.
Stop fighting it. I'm only catching you to catch you.
I just want to catch you.
I refuse to fuse it though. Because Milk Tank is one of the most cursed fused Pokemon.
That doesn't surprise me.
No, get back on that website and fuse Milk Tank with anything.
just gonna go for something that I'm like. Gyarados. That one doesn't look that bad. That has udders.
Exactly. Now fuse it with something else random.
I'm just gonna go with a little that I do. Wait, if I hit random, it's gonna random. Oh god. That one actually doesn't look horrible.
But it still has nipples.
It does still have nipples. I don't know why it has nipples. But it does.
Don't. Actually, no. You know what? You're an adult. Look up Tentacruel.
Ow! What?
Fuse it with Tentacruel. The one on the left. See why if you refuse to fuse it? Okay. Now, what was the place that you said I had to go to?
Should be saffrons.
Computer.
Why is it not picking up this
Cerulean.
dadgum microphone? That's
Crimson.
Not the right
Lavender. Fuchsia. Vermilion. Saffron.
one. Why? Why is this?
Because
It's not picking.
fly. Okay,
Dadgum microphone that I want to take.
I believe I go there and go left. Am I taking Route 7? Yes, I am. Maybe I am. Team Rocket.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in Saffron.
Sweet.
Had to beat up Team Rocket. Is that legit who I'm going to be fighting?
What?
Is that legit who I'm going to be fighting here, Team Rocket?
There's actually a gym. There's a fake gym and a real gym. The real one is the psychic gym.
Well, anyway, this is a good place to stop it.
Yeah, it's a good place. Yeah, this city's
Anyway,
a bit old.
it's been fun. Check out petfarms.live. Look at our merchandise. Check us out on most social medias under Pet Farms. Keep an eye out for when Wizards and Weirdos pops up. And really, that's just about it, right?
That should be pretty much everything.
All right. See you next time.
He's gotten that kind of nailed down by this point.